Hi NCTzens, welcome back to my channel. Today, I had a little extra time, so I thought it would be a fun little video to help celebrate NCT Dream's 5 years. I actually never saw their debut stage. So I thought it would be fun to go back and watch their debut stage and then see their debut stage from Inkigayo from August 28th. That's so cute. Oh, it's been so long. And they look like such babies. But then I'm going to do their last Hello Future Inkigayo stage. Just to see the difference in 5 years. Oh my goodness. They're so tiny. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go into their debut stage from Inkigayo 5 years ago. This is chewing gum. Oh my goodness. Their little name cards, they look so young. Hot debut. Jisung! Mark. The difference in Jeno's voice. Haechan's voice still sounds relatively the same. I mean, not the same, of course. But if I heard Jeno back then and heard Jeno now, I would not think it was the same person. Y'all are so precious. Roger. I remember when I first heard this, Jamin's line melted my heart. Imagine debuting like this on hoverboards. It's Snaggle too. Oh, y'all are so precious. Damon with his skating skills come into play. Y'all are so playful. Come through, Mark. The bubbles. Get it. Jisung. Main dancer. 14 years old. John and Mark with their little handshake. Look at y'all. Oh my goodness. They were so tiny. It's so sweet. That makes my heart happy. And now we're about to see grown adults doing Hello Future. Goodness, I can't believe how much... I so wish I was here from debut. I would have loved to see them grow up throughout the years. But you know what? Seeing them grow up from Riding to now. Because, I mean, it's one, seeing them grow up from Riding to now, and then seeing Mark come back and be a part of Dream has been very nice. But to be fair, I never knew Dream with Mark in it, oddly enough. But it was still, after watching, when I first got into NCT and seeing videos of them as 7, there was like this feeling that like I wanted Mark to come back, even though I never saw Mark with, or never experienced Mark with Dream. But now all 7 of them are back together. They're all adult. I got to see Jisung become an adult, which was nice. So even though I wasn't here since debut, I've gotten to see I got to see all the accomplishments that they went through this year and becoming triple million sellers. That's insane. And just everything. Like, Jisung's the most, like, is the youngest triple million seller in general. So, it's just crazy. But now let's go ahead and get into Inkigayo from this year. This was last month. How big of a difference chewing gum is from Hello Future. So let's get started. I still love this song so much. The difference in Jisung's voice.
봐봐요. 제가 오늘 뽀송뽀송한 인기가요를 했으니까. 그리고 여러분 벌써 시간이 뭐가 나가면 됩니다. 잘하신 분들 연습하러 써주세요. 네, 미국의 글로벌 스타 어려운 영상 보컬 지금부터 운명이라고 해.
시간 속에 너를 사랑하고 있어. Here we go 날개를 펼치고 또 꺾이고 다쳐도 누구보다 강한 너잖아. 너란 미래의 너를 사랑할 나란 걸 기다렸어. 어서 와요.
They grew so well.
아무 걱정하지 마. 절대 거야 Hello Future. 너를 만나 같이 더 아름다운 시간만 쌓자. I'm trying to center me. Hey, where your center be? 흔들리지 않게 걸어 나아갈 수 있을지. 숨은 있으니까 거꾸로 가자.
I love this part.
어디쯤 더 기다리고 있을지. 멀지 않아. 눈에 떠. 내가 원한 모든 건 너뿐이라고.
Listen to those live vocals. And we still get our Jisung Center, our main dancer. But now he is an adult. He went from 14 to he'll be 20 in a few months. It's crazy. Dream. Dream. My goodness. I love these seven guys so much. I mean, just to see how much they've progressed and developed as idols over these last 5 years is insane. Like, they debuted with chewing gum on hoverboards, which is extremely difficult in itself, and I can't imagine anyone else trying to debut like that. But they've just grown over the years, in their vocal skills, their rapping skills, their dancing skills, stage presence, all of that, into like some of the top idols in the industry. I mean, Dream broke so many records this year. So, I mean, this is it's strange because like people who are Jisung's age are like either like debuting or debuted in the past year or something or so, or are relatively new to the industry, and he has been in here. He has like been doing all of this for the last 5 years. That's insane. It's just like, it's crazy to see. We watch these guys grow up. I mean, the people who have been here, the NCTzens who have been here the entire time, have literally watched them grow up. Not a lot of people come into the industry this young. I mean, I feel like we're starting to see it more and more now, where like 15 and 16-year-olds are starting to debut. But like, man, honestly, I do see a lot of Taemin in Jisung. I feel like I've talked about G a lot in this, but I think it's because he was so young when this started to now. It's crazy. Like Mark debuted when he was 17, which is still just turned 17, so freshly 17. Well, I guess technically debuted with Dream when he was 17, because NCT 127 and NCTU, he was still 16. But I guess even for Mark, that was still young at the time. But I guess 17, like a lot of people nowadays debut at 17. So, and his voice was still like, at least in the middle stages of being developed. Kind of the rest of these guys, I mean, all of the 2000s line was 16, I think. Yeah, because Jamin would have already turned 16. Yes, Jamin would have already turned 16. Chanla was 15, and then G was 14. No. Was Chanla 14? Chanla may have been 14. Oh my god, trying to figure out their ages. Yeah, because this would have been in 2016. And he would have turned 15 that year. Yeah, because Chanla and G are only like a few months apart. So yeah, Chanla was also 14. That's crazy! Y'all were so young. But like, watching them in Hello Future, it's insane to see just like how much they've changed. I mean, all of their voices for the most part. I mean, some changed, of course, more than others. Jamin, Jeno, Jisung, definitely changed a lot. The vocalists, for the most part, you can still kind of like hear their sound. Now, the technique and all that stuff has definitely changed a lot. And I mean, beautiful, beautiful vocalist now. I mean, Dream is probably, when I listen to them sing all together, is probably my favorite out of all subunits. I guess because they harmonize together so much, it just sounds so nice to my ears. But they've had an incredible 5 years. And they have really, really blown up this year. And to see them get the recognition they deserve because of, I mean, training and everything at that age, and then to debut at that age, it's crazy. It's a lot of people don't even think about it now. But they were definitely ahead of their time, I will say. I saw some SM Rookie stuff this morning, and they were babies. Babies. I can't imagine being like 11, 12 years old, 10, 11, 12 years old, and doing like what trainees are doing. It's crazy. But they definitely worked hard for all of their accomplishments, and I'm so, so proud of them. They have become 7 incredible men, and I just like can't wait to see what the future holds for NCT Dream. And I'm very happy for their 5 years. I hope they've had the best 5 years. But I can't wait to see all the success that they will have, because I only see them going up from here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Love the Dreamies so much. They will always have a special place in my heart. Literally, I said this in a different reaction, but I was like, for some odd reason, Dream is like different. Like, I'll buy 127's albums and I'll buy Wavy's albums. Like, I literally have all of their albums. Dream, for some odd reason, I'm like, I need multiple of each album just in case, because I want them to like. So I have 8 hot sauce albums. There's no reason for 8 hot sauce albums, considering there's only 3. That's not including the jewel case versions. But like, I kept seeing the numbers for their sales go up, and I was like, I need to keep contributing. So I just kept buying albums, even though I don't need that many albums. So the Dreamies just have a special effect on me, I guess, because they're the youngest, and the Machnays, including like the Machna unit, are special. Because I'll always say, like, I have my biases and my bias wreckers, but Jisung is my favorite member of NCT. But with that being said, be on the lookout for my next NCT content. Thank you guys for loving and supporting this channel. Like I said, love the Dreamies wholeheartedly. They will forever have a special place in my heart. So, but I will see you guys next time. Bye, NCTzens.